Table Talk with Chi, guys. Welcome back to my channel, guys. And please, if you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, and please comment if you have any comments in the box about my channels and anything that I've posted so far. So, guys, I want to know. I'm sorry, this is a bit of a rant. Take it as rant and advice, guys. I don't understand why people don't ask people when is the last time you get tested, please. Like, y'all know STIs is a life. Like, y'all know AIDS is real, right? It ain't no joke over here. It's hella real. So I want to ask you guys, like, why do you guys want to go jump sleep with somebody? Yeah, cool, I get it. Like, sometimes not thinking about, oh yeah, let me use a condom, whatever, and it just happens. You end up sleeping with somebody, it just happens, and cool. But even at the same time that you slept to somebody and you're not even knowing their sexual status, do you not think that you might need to go to the clinic and get yourself tested? Like, bruh, it's not an embarrassing thing. Listen, I'm gonna sit there and tell you, AIDS is real, right? 1, HIV is real. 2, don't get me wrong, I know there's a lot of people out there who have HIV and all of that, but like, even chlamydia, gonorrhea, I can run you down the list of all the STIs that are out there. But I don't understand why we never take initiative in our own selves to be like, okay, cool, I'm sleeping with somebody without a condom, right? And I haven't got myself tested. I don't even know if I'm okay. I'm just willingly just jumping into it and saying, yeah, it's cool, it's all right. I trust them. Trust? Boo. You ain't gonna be trusting that person when you can't, especially women. Like, when you are out here and you have gonorrhea, chlamydia, and then you can't be having babies, and then the doctor's telling you, well, your womb's all fucked up because I'm not gonna lie, boo, you got gonorrhea. Hello? Like, come on, guys. Like, I can't stand it. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've had somebody, like, in the past where, like, obviously I like to get myself sexually tested a lot of the times. Like, if I'm sexually active with somebody, and whether I've used condom or not used condom, it doesn't matter, right? But for me, I always like to get myself checked. Even like I'm that paranoid. Even when I'm not even sexually active, I am getting myself tested because I don't like to be. Listen, I've always said the day I go prison is the day. So anybody gives me anything, I'm going to prison for that. Okay, but all I'm saying to you, I've had somebody, like I was saying, I've had somebody like we're doing what we're doing, and obviously the condom split. 2 now, like, obviously I was like, cool, I'm still gonna get myself tested regardless. Got myself tested. I was all Gucci. I was good over here. Like, I was good. All came back negative, like, negative. So obviously, like, I even asked him, I was like, when is the last time you got tested? Man took me about 5 years. Like, he can't even remember. I was like, skirt. Like, skirt. Come again? Are you telling me, like, the last time you got tested by 5 years ago with your baby mother? Like, for me, that just lets me know the lack of consideration that people have. Like, on a serious note, like, you're sexually active with somebody, right? You sexually active with people and all of that. So you're telling me in that 5 years you could have slept with anybody, not knowing your sexual health status, and then you go and fuck people willingly knowing you haven't got yourself tested. And then do you know the question is, when now you gone and done what you done? Because I was like, no, this ain't for me, boo. I love my health too much. And then he went and done wherever he went. He's from Jamaica. He was a Jamaican Donny. He went and then he started doing a thing with an ex-guy. He's all talking about, oh, now I'm free, now I'm itching, all of this. I don't know what mandem is, what's the symptoms that mandem get. And I'm looking at him, I'm like, the girl actually asked him, like, yo, like, when's the last time you got tested? He's talking about 5 years. The girl's like, so you don't even know. So you've slept to so many girls and you don't even know if you're clean. Like, yo, like, to me, I feel like that's irresponsible because you're risking somebody else's life because you chose, I ain't gonna get myself tested. I'm gonna tell y'all, who's watching right now, right? It doesn't matter whether it's your boyfriend, whether it's your husband, whether it's a one night stand, whoever the hell you are having sex with, boo, get yourself to the clinic and get yourself tested. Even if you don't know, if you don't even want to go to the clinic, listen, if you're in Essex, if you're in London, if you're in Midlands, you can go to SH24 and you can get yourself tested. An online kit takes you 72 hours to get tested and you get your results. Why the hell are you out here busting it wide open and you're not even getting yourself tested? Do you not care for your health? So now you can be walking around with gonorrhea, chlamydia, whatever, all the STIs that are there, and you're not even worrying because you're just thinking it's life. Especially, my biggest advice, especially to people who you know yourself, who you're out here sleeping with, anybody, and just doing what you're doing. Honey, boo, AIDS is a life out here. Don't get it twisted and think you're immune just because you ain't caught it yet. The one time you think you're not gonna catch it, you're gonna catch it one time. Get yourself tested. Do an STI test. Like, yo, it's not that hard for you to get an STI test. These days, you don't actually need to go to the clinic, to get yourself tested. You can get an online test, do a quick swab, if it's blood samples, Done. It's it. You get your results back in 72 hours if you're all clear. Like, people waste their life too much. Me, I'll tell you this for free. I will happily go prison for somebody who gives me an STI. Like, I ain't out here trying to... So you're trying to mess up my life because you're careless with your life. No, boo. We ain't gonna play that game over here. Like, yo, take your life seriously, man. Health is everything. Like, above everything. I might joke about this right now in this video that I'm doing, but take your health seriously. Don't be just so trusting and thinking, oh yeah, listen, I'm not gonna lie, technology is so advanced to the point where if somebody has even gone to the clinic, if somebody has even got an online test, there is text messages, honey. Text messages. The clinic will send you a text message. Oh, Miss Chichi Yola, you are clear. You are clear of gonorrhea. You're clear of chlamydia. You're clear of HIV. You're clear of syphilis. They will send you a text message. If somebody can't show you a common text message, come on, honey, like, and you're still going there, you're a buffoon. I'm not gonna lie, you're actually a buffoon for you going there. Like, it's just so simple. Like, just the common things. And even sometimes, if you're not even sure, even just having the simple conversations with somebody, like, that's another thing that we're also afraid of doing. We're also afraid of asking somebody, like, yo, when is the last time you got tested? And you know the joke thing is, you should be more pissed off at somebody who gets mad at you asking them that. Someone will be like, oh, man's all right, man. Man's good. Man knows I'm good. Like, no. Like, boo. I don't care whether you know you're good or not. When was the last time you got tested? Simple answer. I got tested January the 2nd, 2021, whatever the day you got tested. It should be simple thing. Like, people should be taking care of your health. And you should be afraid of sleeping with people who don't care for their health like that they don't even know when the last time they got tested. Imagine someone tell you 5 years. A whole 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 years. Telling you that they can't even remember that far back of when the last time they got tested. Guys, don't play with your life, you know. Your life is important. Like, the little things, you know, sometimes we take health so much for granted that we focus on other things that's not important. But simple things like just getting a simple STI test that takes a minute, 5 minutes just to do. Whether it's urine in the cup or whether it's you just taking a swab. Worry about your health, bruh, because don't be out here thinking that, okay, cool. People who've got, like, if you, let's say, for example, you didn't know you had chlamydia because you haven't got yourself tested. Like, if you really research into the implications, especially for women, if you want to have children later down in life, things like that can affect your womb, can affect you having kids. Like, this shit is real out here. Like, guys, if you don't take this seriously and get yourself tested every time you have a sexual encounter, listen, it doesn't matter if you have a ring on your hand. It doesn't matter if he's your boyfriend for 6 years, 10 years. It doesn't matter if it's somebody who you know, like, oh no, I've been good, this person. Get yourself tested, because at the end of the day, unless you are physically with that person 24/7 and you are concuffed together, you don't know who people are sleeping with out there and who that person that they're sleeping with is clean. You gotta make sure you're good. It's selfish to say, but listen, me, I'm not gonna lie, even with my own husband, and he'll be the only man I'll be fucking, in my own husband, I will still get myself tested, because I ain't playing with my life. I ain't just gonna sit back and be like, oh, because we're in a relationship, we're good. Obviously, yeah, I'll probably do that once in a blue moon. I'll get myself tested, but even still, like, don't just be too trusting in people and just thinking someone's word is enough. Like I said, again, I will happily go prison for somebody who ever gives me ever in my life an STI. But guys, look after yourselves out here and make sure you get yourself tested, guys. It's simple. But anyways, we'll talk with you guys. Thank you for tuning in.